We're live. It's working. Just checking. Hello. Welcome everybody. Facebook Live here from the Kingdom once again on Tuesday.
And you're Zaahn Johnson, by the way. You always forget. Yeah.
I'm Zaahn Johnson.
And Steinhardt. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, what's the question? We've got a question. How exciting.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to have had a viewer submit a question for us. And today we're branching out into the world of apps and things that we use, tools. So today's question for Adam is Wistia. And how Wistia is different to YouTube.
Good question. And I think to start the question, it's helpful if we help you guys understand exactly what Wistia is. So Wistia is a video playing platform. And of course, that naturally makes you think of the question, well, how is it different from YouTube? Which is exactly what the question is.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, Wistia is much more for businesses.
Yeah.
So when you consider that YouTube has hundreds or millions of videos on it, and it's still a good policy to have a YouTube channel, but of course with YouTube there's a bunch of things that you just can't really completely control, including what happens after the video, ad engagement, a bunch of things which are not really perfect if you're trying to present your brand in the most professional light. And so where Wistia comes into play is that Wistia is a platform that's designed specifically for business. So it's very much more locked down. And along with that, it's set up very well for marketing purposes. Yeah. So with Wistia, the way it works is when you embed your video on the Wistia platform, then Wistia will, depending on your subscription, will allow you to actually integrate that with integrated marketing platforms like HubSpot and Marketo. It'll allow you to get a heat map to see exactly where the viewers are watching and when they're bumping off. So if you might be getting 5 views or 10 views or 1,000 views, but Wistia actually shows you how far into the video they actually view, which gives you far better intelligence as to the success of that video. Yeah. Wistia also allows you to create subscription gates, which means that you can actually put a call to action gate on your video, which allows you to harvest emails.
That's very cool.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of reasons why to choose it, plus you don't get interference with other people's channels and ads and those other things which you can get on YouTube, or at the very least requires a fair bit more effort to restrict YouTube to give you that. So Wistia really is a fabulous product. It's also really fast.
Very fast. Yeah.
And it is certainly a big competitor against the other players in the category, Vimeo in particular, and YouTube, of course. Yeah.
So I think in this day and age where we're seeing such a huge push for video as content, one of the great things that I see with it is, and you touched on it before with the intelligence, is being able to film a video on your handheld device, upload it to Wistia, take that embedded code and pop it in a blog and use that as content, push it out on your social media channels. Then you can go back, revisit the page and have a look at where those people dropped out. So it's telling you how long your video, your video was too long, someone dropped out, we were locked.
When you got boring.
Yeah, you were boring. Or, wow, these people stayed right to the very end, so that's great. My people want to hear more about this.
Correct.
So it's a really good way of creating more content moving forward.
Yeah, and also when you talk about how it integrates with automated marketing platforms, so we're talking now about Marketo, Infusionsoft and HubSpot, it also records in the HubSpot timeline, for example, if the person has watched the video, and you're able to create events based on that, so that if they got halfway through, 3/4 of the way through, you can actually create an event in your HubSpot platform to send an email, thank them, provide additional content. So it allows you to access the intelligence of the program and act on it with marketing tools from then on.
Yeah, cool. One of the other things, I think sometimes with new software, and especially video software, it can be kind of overwhelming, but one of the things that I've found great with it is it's really simple to use. The actual user experience is very straightforward, it's not intimidating, it's not overwhelming. I can take a video from my phone, upload it to Wistia, it happens quickly, it's very straightforward.
Yeah, not hard. And I think that there's still a place though for YouTube. I think that it's important to appreciate that YouTube is still the world's second biggest search engine. And so YouTube videos and having a YouTube channel is still a really important tactic. So I guess the question is, how do you divide them up?
Well, for us, was that a rhetorical question?
Answer away.
Sorry, pause.
Go ahead, no, answer it.
Well, I think the heat mapping for me is a huge thing. I think
Yeah.
that's a really big selling feature. So that's been a big transition point for clients. So heat mapping for me.
Yeah.
You?
Well, I guess the way to look at it is you've probably already got a YouTube channel. And so we're not going to suggest go and change everything to Wistia and trash YouTube, because you're still getting SEO and value out of that YouTube channel. What I recommend is kind of treating it like the difference between blogging and pages on your website. So often we get this question, it's worth answering it. The difference, in our opinion, the difference between a page on your website versus a blog is a page is a factual thing. It's a factual point that talks about your business. Whereas when you talk about a blog, that allows you some creative license to have a little bit more fun with the brand, but be more creative, be more attractive to your marketplace, not necessarily so factual. So when you look at the difference between Wistia and YouTube, I think you can apply that same rule. I think with Wistia, your business videos and the things that you would normally put into a page should be on Wistia. And then the stuff you want to have a bit of fun with is on YouTube. Now you can of course do both platforms, but what you don't get with YouTube is that analytics, which you get with Wistia, which makes a big difference to the back end.
Cool. Well, great question. Thank you very much for submitting that. And if anyone has a question, please feel free to either pop it in the comments below. And we do have a cool blog. I'm pointing to the bit.ly.
Yeah, it's up there.
Which
is it on this side or this side?
No, it would be about there. 7 cool facts about Wistia and why you should give it a go. So submit your question below and click on the link above.
Yeah, and we are Wistia Partners, so we do understand the platform. We've gone through the accreditation process to become official Wistia Partners.
Yes.
And that means that we know how to integrate Wistia into your website and into your business process, and certainly it's a worthwhile platform checking out. It's not overly expensive to get started, it's only like $25 a month. And pricing does go up, but of course you've got the power of the stats behind it, which make it really valuable.
Fantastic. Thanks for joining us today live here at the Kingdom, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.